But it's so good to have you guys along for, it's been a beautiful journey over the past couple of months. We've been watching these things. We've got so many questions. I've always had questions around, shows like these. But at the same time, the main question is, you guys look so in love. And it's not really a question, it's more of a statement. How is that even possible after what you've been through? It's gorgeous to see.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we truly, it's been... Yeah, I think we wake up and it's never ceases to shock us. Yeah. I think I went on this thing, I'm speaking for myself now, I went on, almost just for the experience in itself and and what happened. And when it started transpiring, when I went on that first date with her, I was like, I came here for the possibility of perhaps finding love. And after that first, second, third date, I was like, what, this is actually really, really happening here. So yeah, it was a shock and something I didn't expect, but I'm so grateful that it happened. I truly am.
Oh. Cute! He's a gummy bear!
Sure.
He is a gummy bear.
Why am I getting emotional? What's going on? Sure. My face just went all hot.
Oh, what was it like for you when it came to handing out that final rose? I mean, was it an easy decision for you?
Oh. Wow, guys.
Yeah.
That Wastie was also just like a culmination of 3 months, basically, of filming and just grappling with so much emotional back and forth and spiritual and mental just work. Guys, finding love is not easy. So that day was just full of anxiety and just because you come to really just care so much for the guys who are part of the journey that you just almost want to just live in a bubble in a happy family forever. Just like, well, not make out with them, want to make out with this one. But you almost want to just like be a team forever and be a group of friends together. So saying goodbye to Swazi was so difficult because I also didn't want him to feel like I wasn't accepting of who he is or the values and the beautiful attributes that he has. It was literally just a thing of, hey, I love you, but I'm not in love with you. And my heart and my mind and my maker and the universe is just like, hey, man, here he is. You've asked, you have put yourself out there, sis. You have done the work to be deserving. Here he is. Shout out to you for signing up on the Bachelorette South Africa.
Hey, Gareth. I know that it's got to be quite difficult, hearing things like that, with Swazi and of course the others. I know, and usually it's just in real life, the sort of situation where somebody had dated before, it's so few and far between, but now it's happening in the same space. What was that like for you, having Qiniso come back from a date and, you were chilling there thinking, look here, I know this girl's the one for me, but she just went on this date with the other guy. What was that ebb and flow for you emotionally like?
Yeah, I think I was very, very surprised. I went into this house not knowing the caliber of men that we would sort of be there. And geez, those guys, I think we've got an emotional depth to us. And I think you go on there, it's unusual circumstances. So you sort of, I'm talking on behalf of myself now, you go on there knowing that these things have to take place. I mean, she has to date other guys, she has to kiss other guys. So I almost just blocked it out of my mind. I sort of more focused on her and I tried to just blank everything out.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yo, he sounds traumatized.
I know. Yo.
Black it all out.
Watching it back, when I see the kissing, I just turn my head all around.
Oh.
It's all part of the process though. But I mean, at least at the end of it, if you look right next to you.
So I think you just got to take it for it is.
Yeah.
Absolutely, man.
Well, Qiniso, I wanted to know from you, what is it like now that you've, the Bachelorette SA is done? He's now part of your real world.
Yeah. The hooked up. What is it called now? Now that it's not the Bachelorette.
It's called the G&Q Enterprise.
Yeah. That's going.
How does it feel now?
Right now.
How does it now feel that you're now able to introduce Gareth into your real world?
I mean, he's been a part of my real world this whole time.
Yeah.
And he's met my friends so the people who have signed NDA, I call them my NDA team, and my non-disclosure humans, they know about him. my parents, my family. We've actually just been interacting in a household kind of situation. Gareth's dad has been smuggling me around in the boot.
You're revealing secrets here.
In the car. We don't go to the gym at the same time.
Oh.
We only went to the shop once together in this past 6 months. We went to a Checkers in South Room, which is like a rural part of KwaZulu-Natal. And Gareth and I were shopping for dinner things for that night, and he was down there, and I was on the phone like, "Did you want to grab the tomatoes on your left, please?" Yeah, no.
And I walked past in the trolley, and she like chucked a thing of cottage cheese over her shoulder.
And Gareth would leave things on top of like aisle, like a Fanta on top of an aisle, and I'd walk past and be like,
so yeah, I think we made the most of it, and being under these circumstances, having the amount of fun that we have had, it's been. I think if we can have this much fun and have this much enjoyment under these it was like another lockdown for us. I mean, we haven't been able to do anything. Oh. So I think we actually haven't been outside today yet because
we've been talking to all of the people.
So we still haven't been outside, but we can't wait. We genuinely can't. It's going to be.
Plus, he's my best.
Even going to spa now together is going to be so exciting.
Oh my gosh, we're going to spa together!
Oh, nice.
That's you're gonna do, and you're not gonna be able to do anything like leave something over there. It's actually gonna be a nice united front. That's gonna be exciting. And in terms of settling, Cape Town, right? The city, Cape Town.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys know I live right around the corner from you. Remember when you had load shedding?
Yes.
But thank you so much for your time, you two. And Gareth, my brother, I salute you in our new Old Spice campaign.
Nivea, Zoe, Nivea.
Yes, girl, we'll stay together.
Yes.
Love you guys so much.
Yeah, thank you.
Thanks for having us. Thanks for just seeing the value and just importance in a love story during a hopeless time and a hopeless place. Now you have to play.
Oh, we'll play it just for you.
We're playing that now, actually. We'll see you in Woolies together.